community organizer together in Colorado. Kamau Allen is known as a community organizer and advocate for racial justice who models leadership through social activism. Mr. Allen's direct contributions to political advancement and racial equity have resulted in significant advancement for Colorado's Black community. He became involved in social activism following the fatal shooting of unarmed Mike Brown by police in Ferguson, Missouri. I could have been Mike Brown. I organized today because I still could be. I organized because my life, freedoms, family, and community might one day depend on it, he says. As an advocate for police accountability and criminal justice reform, Mr. Allen has worked to obtain justice for victims of racial profiling. He attempts to alleviate financial challenges and political inequity with bold and progressive legislation and urges community members to elect political leaders who are passionate about finding solutions to problems plaguing the Black community. I almost want to read that line again, simply because we have elections coming up. Okay. He attempts to alleviate financial challenges and political inequity with bold and progressive legislation and urges community members to elect political leaders who are passionate about finding solutions and problems plaguing the Black community. In 2019, Mr. Allen led the Amendment A campaign steering committee, helping to make Colorado the first state in the nation to abolish constitutional provisions for slavery and involuntary servitude. He is willing to support other states in passing similar legislation and aspires to assert his unwavering racial justice advocacy by attending law school and pursuing a career in politics. Mr. Allen plans to continue to support local and national efforts for criminal justice reform. His commitment to racial justice and transformative political engagement is a catalyst for community empowerment and continued social advancement. So when he runs, we must vote for him.
It is truly an honor to be on the stage tonight. I'm standing here because I'm standing on the shoulders of giants, and there are giants in this room right now. I owe everything to the God that I serve, my family, the community that opened so many doors for me. You all have been excellent, and for that, I want you guys to give yourself a round of applause. You guys are excellent because you had to be. We still have to be. Black excellence isn't just a celebration, it is a necessity. It is the only reason why so many of us here are alive today, because our ancestors were excellent.
That's right.
You know, I got involved in the Amendment A campaign because we as a people have been through so much. We've been through hell and back and hell again and then back again, and we still stand. I got involved because my Uncle Joe was incarcerated for 21 years for a crime he did not commit.
Come on now.
And then he passed away because he was reduced to the status of 3/5 a human being. And I never want to see a constitution that allows for that type of mistreatment to happen to anybody else. So with that, I'm looking forward to continue working these things through. We have so much more work to do, but we've made it so far. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Before we take this picture, man, because I need you to get right by me, I want to say, point of privilege. I saw this young man in Ferguson doing what he needed to do on the front lines. And there are so many people who get on Facebook and other places and say they are doing the work. He is actually doing the work. So we have to support our young people when they're doing the work, because not all of them are the negative stereotypes that the media says. And I also want to point out he is a proud member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.